Welcome in, everybody. We are just getting started here. Afternoon baseball on the channel. Hello to Fred O'Malley, Zippity Doo Doug, Main Street Nick. Hello, Nick. And Jeannie525. Hello, welcome in. We're going to try to get as much of this game as we can. I got a time limit on today's game. I'm at about a 2:45. I got a dead stop, so because I have an appointment. So we're going to do as much as we can here of the game. Trevor Rogers on the hill. By then, the way the last games have gone the last couple of days, the Orioles may be out of it completely. So who knows? Who knows? We will have some fun while we're getting ready for this one.
Only thing he gave up was a side fly. Got out of that.
Last 2 days have been painful to watch. Phillies are only 154 today. I think that's because Rogers has been so hot lately. Rogers 4-2, 1.44 ERA. His ERA has dropped like crazy. Suarez 8-4 with a 2.68. He hasn't been bad. O's and Phils are coming up. He has not been bad. He has not been bad. Nick in Virginia. Hello, sir. Good to see you. We're hoping to get a happening hot crowd in here today. We will see how that goes. Nathaniel, hello. Welcome in.
And when it comes to banking, you should get to do things your way, too. With someone you trust.
Thank you so much.
There when you need them. Atlantic Union Bank. Here's what we recommend.
Oh, yeah.
You bank. As the left field wall, I get hit by
I have to get Preston to get me a small suitcase. All right, you know what? I need the bigger suitcase. Maybe I'll just use yours. For one in the hallway, you're not using it? Suitcase. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Because I need to put my legs in it. Because I need to be able to shower on Friday morning after getting hit with a pie. So I'll put my legs in it. Jen and Sean Southard, hello. Welcome in. Last minute pulling things together. It's always something.
Audi Q60 truck. Visit your Audi dealer today and use the new 2024.
I can't wait to see Doug turn heel. Last set of commercials today, everybody. Last set of commercials before we kick this puppy off. Doug is here.
And Doug.
Yeah, they got a rough schedule. It is what it is, but everybody, everybody around knows.
And then I'm Team Sausage.
That Kelsey is Team Sausage. So hopefully the Orioles will do better because of that. Let me find my opening for baseball.
Audi Q60 truck. Visit your Audi dealer today and use the new
Spaceship Ears, hello.
For $4.99 per month.
Thank you. You got it, John. Good job last night.
Orioles baseball on Massive is brought to you.
Good job last night. And there's Jen coming in. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. The tag team.
Day in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, still a
And Spaceship Ears coming in going,
Let me talk to you.
That's what he did last night. There's the Phillies taking the field. Roger Rabbit and hot sauce and no pants. Boy, that's a trifecta. Good gravy.
Philadelphia just a few minutes after 12:30 with an Oriole lineup ranking now.
Where is my opening?
15-19 in the muddled middle after getting shut out yesterday. The Orioles are looking for their first runs since the first.
Trying to get packing done, but everybody keeps coming in his chat saying that today, Jed.
3 times yesterday, and the Orioles tee up the Jackson 3. Holiday Jeremiah.
Spaceship Ears had a great stream. How many views did you have on that, John? How many views did you have?
29-year-old.
I'm hoping you got up over the 200 plateau.
Outstanding. 2.68. If he had enough innings to qualify, that would put him top 10 in Major League Baseball. Doesn't walk many guys on the.
Roger Suarez, he's a left-hander. He's going to give the Orioles a fit being left-handed.
He has been outstanding this year. 14 of his 16 starts, 3 earned runs or less, and how about 12 of his?
I checked last night, but it was still rendering, so I knew the numbers weren't right. I'm hoping you're in the 250 range after looking at the amount of people that were there and everything. Lila Rose, hello. Sinker, changeup, cutter, curveball, four seam, and slider are the repertoire for Suarez.
An occasional slider, but best swing and miss pitches he got is that changeup, man.
And we will get this 3D ready as soon as they let me.
If not high velocity, KB, it's going to be right around 90.
I don't know, Nathaniel. I hope the Orioles win. We'll see. Still waiting on the 3D to come available.
Against him, the lowest average.
We will switch that over. There we go. It's coming in now. Let's see if we can lock it in.
It'll be Suarez against Holiday.
Not ready yet.
Phillies defense has been great in the first two games.
Yeah, look at center field, Nick Castellanos over in right field.
Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna share it out some more and get some more people checking it out.
Play ball!
Time to play the game.
Jackson Holiday looks to reach base.
Jackson Holiday looking to start it off.
Suarez. And the 29-year-old Suarez starts.
All right, we got the got to time things up here, so I'm going to stop the thing here. First pitch that's going to come into Holiday is going to be a strike, and I'm going to try to time up out of that. Let's see if we can do it here. Here's the pitch coming in.
9-year-old Suarez starts the game with a strike to the 21-year-old Holiday. First pitch time is a little bit behind schedule.
First pitch time a little bit late, 12:38 p.m.
Degrees on a hazy Wednesday at first pitch.
Second pitch comes in outside. That's a ball.
And Jackson takes a fastball down and away at 91. Holiday's 0 for 8.
We're almost there. Almost caught up.
3 strikeouts in the series. 0 for his last 11.
Pitch comes in, grounded foul.
And they're tied for 10th home runs per game. But they are still in the bottom 5 in walk and strikeout rate in this series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Against this Phillies pitching staff, they have struck out 23 times.
He did a great job. Great job, John.
They left Baltimore 7 games in Baltimore. Remember, they were
Left-hander rocks and fires. It's a bit outside.
man, only 10 total runs so far in 5 games, but shut out twice.
Very, very slider for Suarez, but he only throws 1% of the time. Now 2-2.
Fly ball, center field. Center fielder over. He'll get under it. Bader will make the catch. And that's an out. 1 out here in the first.
441 over the last 8 and 5 multi-hit games in those 8.
That's going to bring up the right-handed hitting third baseman. It's Westberg coming to the plate. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in here. Strike right there on the corner. Westberg hitting 277 on the year. Say hello in the chat if you're new. We welcome all friends coming in today. Suarez steps back up, toes the rubber. Looks in, kicks and deals. Ball inside, just misses.
That's what Suarez will do to you right there. Again, it's not high velocity, but he will
just misses inside. Yeah, I know we got some new friends in here today, checking us out, looking for the game. We always do. Left-hander kicks and deals. Swing and a miss down low. Went right through it. Right through the changeup. LM, welcome to the chat, everybody. How you doing, LM? What team you checking out today? Left-hander deals. Down in the dirt, 2-2.
Suarez had 24 strikeouts on changeups all of last year, 34 this year. He's thrown the pitch considerably more. It's been a big one.
Phillies looking for a 1-2-3 at home to start it out. Orioles looking to change that up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Suarez shakes off 2 pitches. Selected his third. Ground ball, nice call, over to first. Harper's got it. That's an out. 2 outs here in the inning. Change up after change up after change up. You got Baltimore +1. Good luck to you, LM. Is this your first time here, my friend? If it is, what do you think? Hopefully you like what you see. You want to hit that subscribe and come back. We're always talking a little bit of gambling over here.
All 10 were quality starts after that. 10 in a row.
Here comes Henderson hitting 283 on the year.
Hunter Henderson.
Ball inside, 1-0.
1 through 7 in the series. Phillies have pitched him well. They've struck him out 4 times. 4 different pitches.
Suarez comes to his set, kicks and deals. Fly ball, left field, down the line. Left fielder over at the line. Going out of play, makes the catch. And flips the ball to a fan. Reggie Banks, what's up? Reggie Banks, how you doing, buddy? Orioles get nothing. Phillies are coming to hit. Phillies coming up. Where's everybody watching from today? What part of the world are you watching from? You watch a couple games. Okay. Thank you, LM. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you for your return. We'll see how Rogers is going to do today.
Daring drops with classic spicy pork grilled chicken. And remember, Grofo Rewards members get the best deals. So sign up by downloading our app now. Real fresh, real fast, Royal fun.
Garrett Kynes coming in from Texas. Nice. Mr. Thibodeau is here. He's from Louisiana. Jersey in the house. Little Rock, Arkansas in the house. Jen's hoping for a win for the Orioles on Friday night. Jen will be at the game. You got Nick and Ramos getting a hit. Good luck to you. We always cheer for people to win money. Louisiana Swamp, my fault.
A spacious Grand Islander with special financing.
Trey Turner, Schwarberbaum, and Harper coming up. No matter what team you're a fan of, we're going to be doing playoff baseball once it starts. We've got a ton of games left through the end of the year, August and September into October. Playoff baseball and the World Series covered here, plus NFL football. We've already got 90 NFL games set. Come on. Hit it up. Here every day, I need under 1 in the first. All right, let's get it for you. I got Suarez over 6.5. Ooh, that's going to be tough tonight. Rand P coming in from in Hawaii. Nice, Oahu. That's awesome. Hawaii, Rand P coming in from. What's up, Brandon? Welcome in.
Making his 10th start of the year.
Rogers getting ready to get up on the mound. Kicks and deals. Ball outside, 1-0.
Over his last 5 starts, 6 innings per started.
We appreciate everybody being here. All we ask is hit the like and hit that subscribe. Trey Turner, kick and deal. Ball upstairs, 1-1. It's a Baltimore accent, Andrew. Be glad that he hits it, right, bud? I'll just call him Biff then from now on. I'll call him Biff. That way I don't screw it up. Turner, he's been hot and cold this year for the Phils. If he's on as a leadoff hitter, man, they're going to be ripping it. Ball outside, 3-1. 3-1. Hey, there's our thumbs down guy. Welcome in, thumbs down guy. Thanks for the impression. Fouled away.
To the 4-seam fastball. Only 2 lefties in the lineup. They're the
Andrew Bidding, been supporting our channel for quite a long time, brother. Thank you, Andrew. 3-2 pitch to Turner. Line drive foul.
So the velocity's good to start for Trevor Rogers, and that's been a big
yes, aloha to Fred O.
Velo's up 1.3 miles per hour on his 4-seamer from a year ago.
Aloha, aloha. 3-2 again. Turner gets a walk. That's not how the O's want to start it. You got these two big bats coming up behind him.
Take a look at Trevor Rogers' pitch arsenal.
Rogers throws a 4-seam fastball, changeup, sinker, slider, and a sweeper. That's his play. I don't know where we're going to try to get to on subscribers today. We'll say 520, I guess. We'll just pick a number. Rogers comes to the set, looks the runner back. Strike right there. Here's Biff.
Unlikely that he's going to have to spit in some breaking balls to Schwarber and Harper.
Schwarber is a double play candidate. If he misses, he hits the ball so hard, you got a good chance of getting him out. Ball upstairs, 1-1. That was at 95. He picked up a little cheese there. Reggie says, give me the double play. That was a smart bet. They haven't scored in the first inning yet in this series. So, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 right there.
So this is against left-handed breaking balls this year. Swing and miss rate 42 and 45% respectively. Look at the bottom though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
352 slugging 800.
Tap. Is that fair or foul? Foul.
Alex Jackson wasn't sure about it. Thought he had it in fair territory.
Thought he had it in fair territory. That would have been an easy double play if that happened. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trey Turner's fast as the wind on first base. No, definitely foul. That was a good call by the umpire.
For the shot. But Alex McKay had it right. Former 1 for 3 to walk yesterday after going 3 for 5 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs on Monday. The National League home run.
Ground ball to second. Flips to short 1. Back to first. Double play. 4-6-3. Twin killing.
Just the second ground ball double play Kyle Schwarber's hit into this season, and he got a couple of left-on-left changeups.
Yep. Well done right there by Jackson Holiday, man. This ball was not hit very hard.
I got to mute for 1 second. Bryce Harper fouls a first pitch breaking ball.
Yeah, that told me a lot about Schwarber's at bat and kind of what he's sitting on. He's looking for something away, and when you get jammed on a changeup, and he was jammed on that pitch, that tells me he might be able to get some fastballs to the inside part of play Trevor Rogers.
Ground ball base hit. Jeannie, can you please go into the mod chat and help us with Doug needs because you're here? We need somebody dropping links. We also have a ton of people traveling who will not be able to help us today.
Here's where Alex Jackson was set up, kind of up and in.
Can someone who's not traveling please help?
Here's
Mike Beachman. There is Mike. Mike helping too. Thank you, Mike. Today's a tough day. We've got a lot of people working on a Wednesday, so can't mod, and we've got a lot of people traveling that are trying to get stuff done that can't mod. So thank you for being here, you and Jeannie.
308 on base percentage, despite
Appreciate it.
2 for 7 in this series. It's Castellanos.
Biggest thing is the links when I do them. Runner on first. Got to throw strikes here to get out of this inning. Grandpa husband, hello, Bill. Welcome in.
Was the 10th 3-0
Castellanos 2-0. Don't throw one in his wheelhouse. Fouls that one off. 2-1. Trying to get a win for Reggie Banks here. We're cheering for Reggie.
Only 10 times as Nick Castellanos made it to a 3-0 count. He is incapable of going this deep into an at-bat, typically without a swing. 13th year big leaguer, couple of all-star game appearances, and he grounds this one far side of the Oriole dugout.
Well, the Phillies are aggressive.
Thank you, Mike.
The Phillies are hitting 380.
There's a lot of people working that just can't come in.
In Major League Baseball.
Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate you.
Rogers looking for another first inning 0. And
Castellanos rips one foul.
There has been some hard contact foul by the Phillies in this.
I knew we'd find somebody available.
Orioles are ninth in the majors, 4.6.
I know they're giving that rookie a ridiculous amount of money.
The last 16 runs in the series. 20th pitch of the inning is
ball down low, 3-2. 3-2.
There have been some long first innings this year for Trevor Rogers, but still no first innings with a run allowed. Trying to keep that number in line.
Ground ball tapped foul, 3-2 still. Good to see you, Bill. Come on, we're pulling. We're pulling for Reggie Banks. Sweet Richard, what's up? He says, Pedro, what's up? Here's the pitch, 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There you go, Reggie Banks. There you go, Reggie. We're going to the top of the second. Top of the second. I'm trying to sneak in my lunch along the way. I do apologize. I haven't had a chance to get anything this morning.
Dog glue, the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on every bowl you fill.
I promise to be your best friend forever. In ways big and small, we're all taking that next step. The new home, the first day of school, the big risk that shows.
Tribe, how you doing, buddy?
Wherever you're headed, we're right by your side. Ready for today and what's next. With smarter banking and personal guidance to help you secure a stronger financial future. Our Tower Federal Credit Union. A smarter way forward.
You're a pro. No top quality Bear paint and Kills primer are available exclusively at the Home Depot.
Thank you, Jeanette.
So in one place to get the best value, service, and durability you expect.
Trying to answer questions all over. You still need to bounce. Bidding, be well, brother.
Cheer on the Orioles Saturday, August 9th against the Athletics at Oriole Park at Camden Yards at 7:05. O'Brien Brew. The first 20,000 fans will receive an Adam Jones Orioles Hall of Fame bobblehead.
We will be at the baseball game on Friday night. Camden Yards.
Before the game, honor new Orioles Hall of Famers Adam Jones, Joe Orsolak, and Tom.
Doug is going to have his lips all over a set of boobs.
Tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
Maryland Lottery's fast play contestant of the game, Gregory Vastas from Pasadena, Maryland, has won $500 being selected. We'll win another $500 for every Orioles home run, $5,000 for each of those grand slam. Learn how you can be the fast play contestant of the game at mdlottery.com/home run. Well, the Orioles have one player on the roster who's homered against Ranger Suarez. And this is that player, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman from the right side. Well, take a sinker outside. Adley 7 doubles as
nachos and dogs. You're not going to have any pit beef? Are you kidding me? It's pit beef. All full of condiments. Oh, man.
This is the Rutschman from a couple of years ago.
Adley Rutschman up there, everybody.
In the year this year of spraying the ball and using the backside of the field. And when Rutsch starts doing that, that's when he's really good. That's who he is.
Yeah, that's what we heard from Sonny Mansolino before the game. He was asked about Adley, and he likes the way Adley is using
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I mean, look, most big league hitters, they get counts in their face right now. Go ahead and get the head out, man. Try to do damage. But Adley's been really good at strike counts to hit the ball back.
Swing and a miss, strike 2, way out in front of the changeup. Way out in front of it.
Suarez, for me, if I'm the Orioles hitting off of Suarez, he's a guy that I have to use the center part.
You need to drive the middle against Suarez. That's what you do. If you want to beat Suarez, you drive the middle with everything. You don't try to pull him. You don't try to go backdoor. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, base hit, center field. There you go. That's what you do. That's where you beat Suarez if you're going to see the Orioles. You try to pull him, he's going to eat you up. Try to go backdoor, you're going to foul him off all day. Hit weak numbers to first base.
That's a pretty good break ball. Not even a strike, but Rutschman stays on it, stays through it. That top hand comes off the bat where he can stay through it just enough to push it out center field for a base hit. Third base hit of the series for Rutsch.
Had a couple of former number 1 overall picks. Exchange pleasantries at first, Adley and Bryce. Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson up here. See what I mean? He tried to go backdoor and he fouled it off. You can't do that. This guy's got too much movement out there. You got to go right up his box.
4 for 3 in game 2.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Come on the road on this trip.
Suarez looking to twin, spiss one up, double play looking for. Good morning, David Bennett. Hello, welcome in, sir. Looks over to first, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back.
Not on the injured list.
Tyler O'Neill, little crybaby O'Neill, is sitting the bench again. Cut that guy. Cut that guy. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there and another changeup. He's spinning the O's on changeups right now. That's going to bring up Kobe Duke Mayo. Or Colby Miracle Whip Mayo. Miracle Whip's not even mayo, but I like it.
Here's Kobe Mayo.
Ball outside, 1-0.
7 starts, including today, has a 33-1 strikeout to Walker. Walker 4-0 yesterday. Luzardo 7-0 Monday.
Popped up foul, 1-1.
Third best ERA in baseball, 3.37, and this is one of the rare teams, Ben, that goes into the postseason not thinking, yeah, let's go 4 or 5 and shorten the game. They want 7 out of Wheeler, out of Suarez, Christopher Sanchez.
By far the most quality starts this staff in all of baseball.
It's a great pitching staff for Philadelphia. Fouls that off again, trying to go backdoor. You're not going to hit him that way. Go up the middle. Please. Somebody go up the middle. Give me a bat. I'll go up the middle.
When they get Aaron Nola back from a couple of injuries.
Yeah, Suarez 6 1/3.
Well, and they're doing that all without Aaron Nola. That's the scary part.
5 1/3 per start.
1-2, fouls it off again.
You can see that's the 8th most in Major League Baseball, 6.3 innings per start. By the way, if you look at that leaderboard, Suarez is 8th, Christopher Sanchez is 7th, Zach Wheeler is 6th. Yeah, the Phillies are the only team with multiple pitchers in the top 10, and they have 3. Trevor Rogers, by the way, is right behind Suarez at 6.26.
I'll tell you what this staff does. They can strike you out. They got the 2nd most strikeouts, only behind the Astros in baseball as a staff. So they don't walk many guys, and they can really strike you out.
1-2.
For Kobe Mayo. Sean wants it in. And
Ball upstairs, 2-2. Looking for the double play if they can get it.
Has a couple of singles in this series, both to right field. He's 2 for 6.
Cows are on deck. He's been horrible. That's one cow in the pasture they need to shoot and put down. 2-2. Ground ball over to third. Up clean. Over to second for 1. Back to first. In the dirt. Gets away from Harper. Mayo's going to hustle back to the bag. He thought about going to second, then said no.
As Adley Rutschman went into Edmundo Sosa to help break up the potential double play.
So that's a fielder's choice 5-4.
A double play. Rutschman really hard right there. That's a totally legal slide. Boy, Mayo thought about it. He had a big turn out towards center field. When you do that, you better quickly get back.
Yeah, he would have been dead meat at second if he had ran. Here comes Cowser. He's struck out every time I watched lately.
5-4 fielder's choice. Mayo replaces Rutschman.
2 outs here in the second. First pitch to Cowser coming in. Ball outside, 1-0.
Brilliantly boring since 1865. We saw Colt get some big hits against Toronto after the break on fastball.
Left-hander steps in, touches the plate. He's ready.
Against breaking balls, 143 on off-speed pitches.
Strike right down the middle. He took it. He's taking too many good pitches. That's part of his problem. He's going way too deep in the lineup.
Colt is 0 for 6 in this series with 5 strikeouts. See, 19 strikes.
Swing the bat. Strike right there in the corner. Didn't look at it again. Now he'll swing at a bad watch. It's gonna. I'm calling it. Low changeup away. Swing and a miss for the third strike. Let's see. See what he does. Where does Suarez go? Ball outside. So no, he didn't go to that pitch. If he swings at that pitch inside, he's going to hammer it. But Suarez went away. Didn't go to the changeup. Surprised. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch.
There's a shot. Inside pitch. He drilled it. Down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Mayo around second. He's going to be into third. Orioles with second and third and 2 outs. There you go, Cowser. That's a shot. Inside pitch. Driving it. That was the fastball. I still think he should have gone changeup.
And he knows they're fast, too. He just needs to figure out a way to sit back a little bit more than the off-speed stuff. But look at this ball. 2-seam fastball, I mean, right on the inner third plate, but no problem. Easily gets to it, puts a barrel.
That was the seed.
Rocket down the right field line. So, second and third for the Orioles.
Second and third for the Orioles. Who we got coming up?
Score position for only the third time in this entire series. 1 chance in game 1 and 1 chance in game 2.
Oh, God. Carlson. It's worse than Cowser. Strike on the corner.
This is the first time the Orioles have had a runner stop at third in this series. The 3 runs they scored Monday were on homers. Last night, they didn't get a runner to second until the penultimate out of the game. So second and third as Carlson takes ball 1. Dillon trying to snap out of it 0 for 24. He's had a couple of tough stretches this year. He had a wonderful peak in the middle of that all.
This would be a great time to snap out.
Fly ball, center field. Playable. Bader's got it. That's an out. Bottom of the second coming up.
But the Orioles leave a pair in scoring position.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you go to just savings. That might do.
So do we pull you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger.
Bottom of the inning coming up. Bader, Kemp, and Sosa.
And a root beer with lots of ice.
Yeah, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
What kind of part of birth? That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and its price.
How's it feel? So irresistible. Irresistible?
That's it. Irresistible. Unpressable are the best part of the sandwich.
Sarah Benzino. Brandon Coley. Devontae Auto Body, LLC. Woo! Did she call Hopkins?
Oh, you mean Devontae Auto Body LLC.
We actually sold the twins' naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes.
Oasis Breeze 2.
I'm your man. Do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options.
That's true. The right money means not as absurd.
Looking for a new job?
Oh, man, that went down the wrong way.
Sister's husband is golfing buddies with a great company, so basically I got the job.
Sounds promising. Indeed helps you match baby. Not really.
Oh, thank goodness. But even if you don't.
Wow.
With Bassett Plus, you market.
Choking to death.
Per inning in the first this year.
All right, pitch comes into Bader. That's a strike. Second one behind it's a strike. Cole, you welcome in.
4 against Rogers in his career. 1 for 4 on But the one was a 3-run homer. His only Philly hit. They won't have one here. Rogers.
Strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's an out.
Good afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Harrison Bader. Trying to go upstairs. You can see where the target is. It wasn't upstairs, but he was pretty much right down the gut. And Harrison Bader not looking fastball to 0-2 count.
160 opponent's average. 4 and 2 seamers. Rogers. That low arm slot, very tough to pick up. Otto Kevin. Swing on a slider down it. It's Alan Porter, the crew chief.
Trevor Rogers likes that 4-seamer right at the top of the zone, and he'll take that 2-seamer and kind of sink it down towards the bottom of the knees.
With the same pitch and the same result. Check swing by Kemp, who's ahead 2-0.
2-0 here.
The former walk-on of the Division II school. Free agent, Otto Kemp. Loma Nazarene, who's a bit of a fan favorite here in Philly. A little below average hitter, but was filled in at third, at first, and at left at times. Can really swing the bat fast. He runs well, and he swings it a 3-0 pitch off the plates.
The 3-0 pitch, first of all, it surprised me he's swinging 3-0. Then he swung 3-0 the ball about 3 inches off the outside edge. But if you're Trevor Rogers, you'll certainly take it.
And then he goes back to the sliders a couple of times to Kemp and finally gets
3 balls, 2 strikes right now to Kemp.
Using the fastball a little bit less than what he typically does. I think it's about 58% total. It doesn't feel like it's that high yet.
And it's not 47%. 3-2. Fastball right to second base. Holiday perfectly positioned.
Grab ball to second. He's out.
That's with Lowe's. Trevor Rogers. Well, you could go a number of different ways from Trevor Rogers to show his statistical dominance this year. Here's one of them. The lowest ERA in the first 9 starts of the season for any Orioles pitcher. It's the great Hoyt Wilhelm in 1959. Then it's Trevor Rogers, and then it's everybody else, including Jim Palmer, 1975.
I mean, think about this. 6 of his 9 starts for Trevor Rogers. 6 of
Line drive by Sosa into left field.
Bruno Sosa with a 2-out base hit. Philly's second of those.
Another changeup.
Yeah, I saw that, Doug. It's crazy.
Boy, Sosa's had a pretty good series. 3 for 4 in game 1 with a homer and an RBI. 0 for 3 yesterday. Good start to his day today.
Everything he's put in play has been a hit in the series. Strike 1 with a slider to Weston. Wilson homered on Monday. 17th round pick of the Brewers way back in 2016 from Thompson. Third year in the big league for the Phillies. Wilson chases the high fastball. It's 0-2.
That's where he wants to get that 4-seamer. Right up towards the top.
That's interesting.
6 innings or more, 2 runs or less in 5 straight starts for Rogers. 2 earned runs in 7 straight, 1 shy of a career high. 6 straight.
0-2, 2 out, going to Wilson. Strike 3 on the quarter. Take a seat right there. End of 2. We got no score going on here. No score going on here.
University of Maryland Global Campus is a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. Earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience, and get the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. What will your next success be?
It's not what we ride that defines us. It's what happens along the way. We may not know where the ride will take us.
Jackson, then Holiday, then Westberg. 1, 2, 3 in the third. Keith Winter, welcome in.
You're my only lawyer friend. And I need your professional opinion. See that thing you have nature's on up there? That's all I pay for it. Do you know what you want?
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deal show right here on Sales Line. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
It's me. Wednesday Adams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure joy.
Top of the third. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask.
How about if you load up the bins here sometime around 2 o'clock or a little bit after?
Cheer on the Orioles this Saturday.
Toby C, what up?
Camden Yards at 7:05.
What's up, Toby C?
Adam Jones Hall of Fame bobblehead. There will be on-field ceremony prior to first pitch, recognizing Adam Jones, Joe Orsolak, and Tom Davis. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets. And I can't wait, guys, for this weekend. MLB Athletics coming down on Saturday, honoring those three guys. It'll be so much fun, and there'll be plenty of surprises for that on-field ceremony before the game. So get your seats on time.
That's the rumor I've heard. Some special guests.
All right, the catcher, Jackson, up there. We got a lot of people named Jackson right now.
I'm sad you'll be missing it as well. Why, you got anything else going on?
Just the
Left-hander kicks and deals. Curveball outside, 2-0. Boy, he let that one fly.
Congratulations to your daughter, Jory. Thank you. Marco? Fiance Marco?
Marcos.
Sorry.
I'm not ready.
Jory and Marcos.
I'm not ready, but I'm getting there. Apparently, I have to give it time.
Well, you're good at those, you know?
Ben, will there be any surprise guests at that wedding on that night? It very well could be, Brett. He's going to be out.
What's up, Rinster? How you doing, buddy? Be safe. Be safe.
Fans we know in California. Pat Sajak still out there?
No, Jake, yeah.
2-1 Alex Jackson.
2-1.
By the way, I think it's
Popped up foul. 2-2.
I'm sure you've given the talk before, but
It's going to be a talk/toast.
okay.
Kevin, what's the over/under on the tears for Big Ben McDonald?
Oh, well, what do you think, Brett? More or less tears than Ben giving the talk at Jeff Arnold's wedding?
That was easier. That was a lot easier. Well,
Less emotion.
When it's your baby girl, it's a lot different, man. Nikki says it's a slam dunk. The big guy's going to cry.
Popped up foul. Knocked out of play.
I'm going to try to have a little bit of liquid courage before I get up there.
Okay. Just a little bit, though.
Not too much, because then you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So just a little bit.
Well, we're looking forward to that and to the talks or toasts we get this weekend at the Hall of Fame ceremony in Baltimore. 3-2 for Jackson. And I do want to say it's lovely that Brett is still with us after being brutalized by the Philly fanatic at the end of his pregame show.
Yeah, how heavy is the Philly fanatic? That's what I want to know. I think so. He looked really. He just kind of covered you up.
But Ben, you see him put his backside?
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I warned you to go steal his four-wheeler.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Move the curveball. Jackson goes down swinging.
I didn't want a repeat of the Tommy was.
I love the Philly fanatic. That's a great, great mascot.
We'll try to avoid. But it's kind of like you've made it once the fanatic starts messing with you.
There it is. Yeah. The backside.
Welcome into Gloria Thibodeau. Welcome in.
I don't know how you manage. You are a true professional.
That's a big backside he's got, too.
The original big dumper, the Philly fanatic.
I will have an update later this afternoon.
Fanatics here at the ballpark.
Thank you for your patience.
Jackson Holiday, second time through against Rangers Suarez, and Holiday takes strike 1.
Jack Kester, hello. Welcome in.
The Orioles, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts.
1 out here in the inning. Holiday up for the second time today.
Mentioned Ranger Suarez allows the soft
Suarez looking good right now for the Phils.
any starting pitcher, and the Orioles only have 1 hard hit ball so far.
Ground ball tapped over to first. Haas got it. Harper flips to Suarez, covering 2 away.
Suarez.
Movie Mania Nick, hello.
Moving the ball around. Kind of lulled you to sleep a little bit. Pitching on the outside part of the field, some 89 miles an hour in there on the inside part. His last time out, he was outstanding yet again.
Here comes Westberg. He's 0 for 1 today.
Back on August 1st, 7 innings of work, 3 earned runs, did walk a batter, struck out 5.
We got a late start to the season because of the back issue. His first outing was May 4th, and you mentioned it was a struggle, and then everything after that for a while was magnificent.
Left-hander kicks and deals. Ball outside. Westberg's been red hot for Baltimore.
He's been picked up every year. First 3 years of his career, he was a reliever. In the last 4, he has been a starter, but he has spent time on the IL each of the last 4 seasons. And he's only pitched a career high about 155 innings at the big league level as a starter. So those numbers aren't great, but when you look at the numbers overall,
Wilkins Martinez, welcome in.
ERA of just 3.3, 49 wins.
He's 1 home run allowed his last 4 starts, none in the last 3.
And these are 2 pitchers that keep the ball.
Fly ball center field. Playable. Bader's got it. That's going to be your third out. That's going to end the inning. Bottom of the third coming up. Anybody that's brand new, hit that subscribe today and help us out. And if you'd be so kind to hit a like, we'd appreciate it. Tells YouTube we're doing a good job.
Including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra sound. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
No, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Doug. I did not know that.
Comes the biggest race in our history, the race.
I still say Philly Fanatic, one of the greatest ones. If I had to rank some of my top ones, Philly Fanatics definitely won. San Diego Chicken obviously won. I'm partial to the Orioles bird. I love that bird.
The race is on, and when Jack says, you pay less at Edward and Hunt in Catonsville.
The Moose in Seattle's pretty good.
Doors connect us to what's important. A dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you.
I know there's other good ones out there that I'm not thinking about right now.
Help you build a personalized.
Mr. and Mrs. Met, that's not bad.
One careless mistake can change your family's whole life.
No one will tell you what.
Trying to think what else off the top of my head. Just running off the top of my head.
If you suspect medical,
The Parrot in Pittsburgh is pretty good. I like the Parrot.
You need a lawyer? You have a lawyer.
What else?
get your family the help they need.
We can help you get the answers you deserve.
Trying to think comic relief and all that kind of crazy stuff.
You have a phone, you have a lawyer.
Your encyclopedia of weird information. That's good information. Jim Palmer was inducted into the National Hall of Fame today in 1990.
The National Baseball Hall of Fame alongside Joe Morgan. What an amazing class that is. Live the life you love.
Jim Palmer and Joe Morgan in the same class. How about that?
We are excited to see Jim back this weekend. Here as part of the Hall of Fame weekend. Oh, cakes.
Rogers kicks and deals. First pitch coming in. That's a strike.
Tom Davis.
Marchand, the catcher, up first. The original chickens, all the San Diego Chickens were good with me. I love them. All of them were good.
They are just the Athletics for the time being.
Remember the Chicken and Pete Rose going at it at WrestleManias? They were great. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Third baseman calling for it. Westberg's got it. That's an out.
So once through the card, 2 singles, a walk, and 3 strikeouts for Trevor Rogers. And as typical, been a very good strike to ball ratio.
That's Trevor Rogers. We talked about it. He does have a walk today, but man, he has cut his walk rate in half year to year. He's right at 4.
All right, back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner. Strike right there.
Big deal about the velocity. It is a piece of it, but for me, when I watch Trevor Rogers pitch, he does a good job of staying out of the middle part of the plate. A lot of strike ones, as you mentioned, this year, a high percentage.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Turner.
He gets ahead, he can start doing that. So he's expanding his zone a little bit. Man, it works really, really hard this offseason.
0-2 pitch.
Right before spring training, late getting back.
Oh, right in the middle of the plate. It's driven to center field. Diving, can't get it. That's all the way to the wall. That's going to be a triple. Turner can fly. That might go all the way. Tripper is he's going to stop at third. My word. Carlson dove for the ball, didn't even knock it down. He's horrible. Get him out of there.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Matthew C.K.
play right there. It would have been inside the park home run.
If Kowser's not there backing up, that's an inside the park.
That ball looked like it might have been knuckling a little bit.
Schwarber just needs to get the ball to the outfield, get the run in here.
Just misses that ball. It gets by the Colt Calvert in your picture right there. Quickly gets
fastest guy, I think, on the Philly team, and you're going to dive for something and let it get by you. That's just stupid. Orioles going to bring the infield in already. First pitch comes 1-0. Ball.
Bring that defense in. Trying to get the run off the home plate.
That's a surprising number for Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, left-hander. Biff, as he's known. Ball outside, 2-0. Are they going to pitch around him to go to Harper? God, that would be crazy.
Grounded into a 4-6-3 double play his first time.
Rogers steps off the rubber for a second. Going to reset, reevaluate.
National League leader with 40 home runs, the Major League leader with 94 RBIs, 34 more than anybody else on the roster.
Swinging a foul.
Westberg will give this ball a look, but nothing more. Well, I noticed in pregame, Jackson Holiday and Colt Calvert spent about 25 minutes talking hitting with Kyle Schwarber. They were down there for nearly 30 minutes just talking. That's a pretty good guy. When you talk about left-handed hitters, that'd be a pretty good guy to kind of pick his brain just a little bit. And you can tell they had a baseball in their hand, man. They were talking about hitting and all kind of different things.
Ground ball foul.
Away by Schwarber, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Schwarber.
There's a lot less talking and a lot more listening from those two as well. This is pretty good.
Looking for something to drive.
Major League RBI leader, led the National League in home runs 3 years ago and is doing so this year. See if Rogers can get it 2-2.
Pops it foul.
94.
He's up there battling.
Again, Trevor Rogers' analytical data, I mean, he hides the ball.
Francisco, welcome in, sir. Good to see you.
40 home runs for the 3rd time in his career.
6 years a Cub.
Schwarber with 40 home runs.
National, part of the year with the Red Sox, and now 4 years of Philly. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded foul again. 7th pitch in the sequence coming up.
Jumping ahead 2-0.
His first at bat is when he hit to a ground ball double play with that changeup.
Go back to the changeup again. He hit into a double play with it.
Phillies have spoiled a lot of pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Balls today.
Changeup, swing and a miss. Ball was out of the strike zone.
So
Rogers gets the out with Turner on 3rd right now, trying to pitch to Harper to get out of it.
161 on this pitch right here. This lefty on lefty. You can't throw a changeup, folks, any better than that right there. That thing just dive bombed right before it got to home plate.
Wow.
And a big strikeout for Trevor Rogers. Can he navigate through?
All right, Rogers steps back in. Harper's ready to go.
Lefty Harper with a couple of bases.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Michael Banks. Thank you, Michael.
Change up again.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is not a Kate Bubbitt situation. Rogers will throw the changeup to lefties, but not often. Only 9% of the time, but he is sprinkling it in frequently to Schwarber and Harper.
0-1. Ground ball over to second. Holiday backhand throws him out at first.
Just before they got to the dirt, as Rogers.
That will end the 3rd. We're going to the 4th. Check out these amazing people that support us. We will be right back. Jean-Claire Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Jean-Claire Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with a Jean-Claire Travel today.
Disney fans, night owls, and midnight wanderers alike, do not miss Disney Insomniacs. Our late-night broadcast proves that magic doesn't stop just because the sun goes down. Every Sunday and Wednesday, we bring you the ultimate dose of Disney After Dark, with surprises, stories, and a touch of late-night magic that only Disney fans can deliver. Our fan-favorite segment, Two Truths and a Lie, is a fully interactive stream contest. Each week, a new guest joins on screen to stump the chat. Will you be stumped or win prizes? You gotta watch to answer that question. Don't miss an episode right here on The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Check out Park Hopper Choppers and Jonathan Claire Wise. Welcome into Walt Mouse Talk, our partner channel, also broadcast on his baseball show, the Birdland Network. And yes, we will be live tonight at 10:45 with a massive Disney Insomniac show with a ton of prizes. Oh, close to $500 in prizes being awarded tonight. That's pretty impressive. Here comes Henderson. Strike right there, first pitch.
Suarez has actually only thrown 5 out of 12 first pitch strikes. Yeah.
Mouse Talk has a great channel.
After the first pitch, he's been his typical strike throwing machine.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Trying to yank it, that ain't gonna happen.
You just don't know what you're going to get from Suarez, and that's why I'm going to keep saying this. Stay in the middle part of the field. If you're left-handed, think about hitting the line drive.
Go up the middle, would you?
You got to stay in that mode. You got a chance. You get out in front, Reggie Suarez.
0-2. Ground ball down to third base line. Nobody there because of the shift. They're going to hold Henderson at a single, though.
The Orioles have a leadoff single for the second time. Love it.
Love that swing. Get yourself down 2 strikes, man. Let the ball get deep. Respect the changeup, and then be on time for the fastball. He was on time to shoot it right down the third base line.
Not much you can do with that. Good piece of hitting right there. Adley Rutschman coming up to the plate here.
Adley, who was the first leadoff hitter to reach. And he takes changeup coming low.
Reggie Suarez with a long stare in at home plate umpire Alex McKay.
Suarez was a difficult pitcher to run up. He's been a little better this year, but only 6 for 9 stealing bases. 3 years ago, Reggie Suarez did not allow a stolen base. He is one of the better defensive pitchers in baseball. 2-0 coming.
Strike right there, 2-1. Suarez looks in, 2-1 pitch. Kicks and deals. Ground ball tap to the pitcher. He knocks it loose. Second baseman's going to try to get it. Can't get there. Infield hit for Rutschman. Runners at first and second for the Birds with nobody out. The only way they had a play on it is if Suarez fielded it, and it got past him. Just tipped off his glove. That is a gift right there.
What it's going to look like in the box score right there. Just right off the end of the bat. Suarez could get in a foot race his own. Sosa comes in, does all he can do, but Rutschman got out of the box quickly. So a first and second now situation with nobody out. A chance for the Orioles to do some damage here.
All right, they go over. They talk about it in the on the mound. Jackson coming up, brought up from the farm team because of his bat. We'll see what he can do here.
Seeing one right here. Love scored the first run of the game.
He's been on fire in the minors.
Colby Mayo is on deck, then Colt Cowser. Jackson in his minor league career does not have a sacrifice.
Line drive, ripped down the third base line. That's going to be extra bases. Here comes Henderson around third. He's going to score, and that's going to be a stand-up double. Jeremiah Jackson with his first extra base hit and his first RBI.
How about the first double of the season? Boy, Jeremiah Jackson wasted.
And he ripped that ball.
Like a little breaking ball working, and it worked right into the barrel of the bat. A bullet down the third base line.
That thing was stung.
Jackson ends up at second base. There's Henderson score. Rushman stops at third.
Here comes Mayo. Colby Mayo. He's got such an upside. Oh, that's gone. Sweet mother of pearl. That's the upper deck. Colby Mayo just hit a Mayo bomb. He hit a mayonnaise.
And Colby Mayo, I'm going to tell you, folks, there's 216 stitches on the baseball, and he covered every one of them on that swing.
So 2 first pitch hits against Suarez.
Wow.
By Jackson to bring in a run of 3.
Mayo launched that thing. That was mayonnaise.
One of the most effective pitchers in the league the last few years. The Orioles put up 4.
Ground ball by Cowser. He's out. Harper does it on himself. That thing was absolutely exploded.
But that changeup was left right up in the heart of the plate, and Mayo knew it.
Wow. Oh.
RBI number 17 for the 23-year-old. That's only the 8th home run that Ranger Suarez has allowed this year. That was allowed.
4 runs this inning. 3 the rest of the series. The Orioles had not scored in 42 hours and 2 minutes between runs. Then they went
ball down low to pitch to Carlson. 34K in the house. What's up? A salami with Mayo. Yeah. Everybody's coming up with him. I love it. 421 feet away. That ball was just destroyed. Carlson takes a strike right there. Hit that subscribe if you're new.
Mayo attacked the first pitch he saw as well.
2 Oriole rookies. Jackson 25. His first big league year, Mayo 23. Second big league year, still rookie status. 2 big time.
Gotta get rid of Carlson. He is horrible. He's going to swing and miss here.
The softest exit velocity against on average in baseball, and those were 2 absolute rockets.
Popped up behind shortstop.
Little sandwich out to Turner in shallow left.
That's an out, 2 away.
The Orioles love to preach that oxymoronic term, patiently aggressive, but it makes sense. Be patient when the moment calls for it, but don't let a good first pitch go.
Jackson coming up now, the catcher. Pops it foul. He's 0 for 1 today.
Snap the Orioles' longest scoreless streak of the year. Single.
Welcome in, Star Wars 99. Sony says, love the graphics. Thank you, Sony.
Back series after an 0 for Wrigley, now 3 for 8.
There's another foul ball straight back, 0-2.
Victor Suarez's first home run allowed. This is second home run allowed, I should say, in his last 5 starts. Robert Torres last time out. Colby Mayo today.
Oh, he hit him in the back or the butt. He took a butt shot. On an 0-2 pitch, he hits them in the back or the butt or somewhere. The gluteus maximus, according to Gorilla Monsoon.
Alex Jackson now has been hit by 3 pitches, and he has 0 walks.
2 outs here in the inning. Holiday making his way to the plate.
All of his free passes have been 3 plus.
Ball down low. Hat Boss Ghost, welcome in.
The only time Alex Jackson has ever made it to first, unless there's a fielder's choice in there, is when he's hit by a pitch. Remember, he has 8 hits, all extra base hits, no walks, and he's been hit by 3 pitches.
Strike right there in the middle of the plate. 1-1.
They're trying to snap an over 10 series, over 13 overall. Suarez's 69th pitch of the game coming up.
Strike right there. That was pretty. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This has been 21 pitch hitting for Suarez, and 23 in the second, left a couple in scoring position.
Ball outside. 2-2.
That'd be a pretty slow cut. That's probably the slider for Suarez. 6 different pitches.
It's been a long inning, this inning for Suarez.
Effectively for strikes. The first pitch cutter, the first pitch changeup to Jeremiah Jackson and Kobe Mayo in big trouble here. The 2-2.
Popped him up, foul.
Jackson wants that swing back right from that.
Matthew CK, thank you for subscribing first, my friend. Rogers continues to quietly be one of the best pitchers in baseball. Changed his arm out of. That is a great comment. I'm glad you found my channel. That is a fantastic comment. 2-2, you're absolutely right on everything. Fly ball on the changeup. Center field. Bader's going to run it down. That'll end the inning. Birds put up 4 knocks on a mayonnaise. A mayo salami. Mayo and salami. Almost upper deck. Didn't miss by much. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
Toyota's national sales event. We've got a
Bottom of the 4th coming up.
Grand Highlander BC4X, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, Tacoma, Sienna, Corolla Hatchback, Sequoia, Prius, RAV4 Hybrid, Land Cruiser, GR Supra, Toyota Crown, or
Buy a sporty Camry with special financing as low as 4.99%. Or give low APR financing on a stylish new Corolla sedan or hatchback.
come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
If your grandpa wears one of these, or if your wife wears this, you can count on USA.
Pete, what do you think about robots taking over calling balls and strikes? I think you still need to have a person overseeing it, but I like it. Jerry, there's been way too many balls that are really bad calls that are not even close. I'm not talking about stuff on the thing here. Susan Silva, hello, Susan. So, yeah, way too many missed. You know, when you start talking, up near a dozen every game, that's ridiculous. So either the umpires get better or you get the system in there. One of the two.
Snag this giveaway featuring Adam Jones holding the signature post-game card. Before the game, honor new Orioles Hall of Famers Adam Jones, Joe Orsolak, and Tom Davis during an on-field ceremony. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
Let's go back to the first inning. Trevor Rogers, Nick Castellanos, our Nissan pitchcast, this 8-pitch battle.
A little bit of everything for Trevor Rogers right here. There's the breaking ball, another breaking ball, a third and second and breaking ball, a little change up right there. So you used a little bit of everything in there.
All right, let's see what we got here this inning.
He went up top shelf with that 4-6 fastball and strike him out.
Castellanos, Bader, and Kemp coming up. Bottom of 4, Castellanos, Bader, and Kemp.
No unsupported times the last 2 starts. The Orioles won 18-0 and lost 1-0 last 2 times Trevor Rogers pitched against the Rockies and Cubs. Starts Castellanos away to begin the fourth. 50 pitches in the first 3 innings for Rogers. A hit against him in every inning. 1 walk, punched out 4. Trevor Rogers.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Struggles against the Phillies in his career. 6.71 ERA in 12 starts. This is not the Trevor Rogers the Phillies have seen. Really haven't seen this version of him or something like this in 4 years.
Line drive, right field, heading towards the corner. Caught. Jackson runs it down. 1 out.
Yeah, Trevor Rogers, you just look at him, man. He just oozes with confidence right now. To me, the body language is so different than what it was last year. Like, he's just got so much confidence, and that's what happens. When you perform well, the confidence goes up. And it certainly has for Trevor Rogers. What I've been impressed about KB is his ability to minimize damage, to get himself in some jams like he has the last couple of starts, and be able to figure out ways to get it. The last inning was a perfect example of that.
Down to third, Westberg.
Westberg, play a third. Nah, not going to throw him out. Nice effort. Infield single.
He can do it. Harrison Bader should have figured he can run. Westberg just dives to the backhand side quickly to his feet. A one-hopper over, and it is right on line, but not in time. Bader could run. He is a threat to steal, too. 10 stolen bases on the year. Phillies top 10 in baseball in stolen bases.
The Phillies are actually the fastest team in baseball by sprint speed.
Well, they did it last year, too. I mean, last year, 2024, 148 stolen bases. That was top 5 in baseball, so a big part of their game.
Just ahead of the Brewers and sprint speed. Not only do they steal bases, they're third in stolen base percentage, which is similar to what we saw with the Cubs, who were top 3 in both total steals and stolen base percentage.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first. Kemp. Inside, almost hit him. 2-1. Woo, that was close.
Some way missed the body of Otto Kemp.
It almost looked like Alex Jackson for the Orioles. The catcher caught this ball. He did. He caught it behind him. How do you do that?
Love seeing and the beauty. It was like a magic trick. Bruno Sosa's next. Whether he's intended to or not, Rogers has been very careful with him.
3-1 here.
On a 3-1.
3-2, caught him down bottom of the zone. Happen Corsino. Hello. Welcome in. Runner on first. 3-2 pitch coming. Ball down low. We're going to have runners at first and second. What? That was called a strike? We'll take it. Holy hell. That was well out of the strike zone. That was a ball easily.
Visit your local Baltimore area Toyota dealer. Check out buyatoyota.com.
Wiffle ball. That's a cool little wiffle ball park.
What a Citizens Fan Field, it says. Well, we should have gone out there. You know, I'm now regretting it. That would have been fun. A bit. You, me, Hollander, Arnold, Wagner. Maybe bring John Kruk out there and do a 3-on-3 wiffle ball. Be you and Krucky. Sosa down to third base. Westbrook gets the
Sosa to third. Over to second. That'll end the fourth. 4-0 Birds.
10 scoreless in a row on this road trip. Swing and a miss.
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knee. The issue is actually stemming from the foot. So now we're predisposed to hip pain, low back pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better, and you're not going to have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See what we can do for you with a free art support pain at the Good Feet Store.
Meal kits are the worst. No, really, I tried them all and they are all the same. But something better has entered the chat. That something is Tobala. Say goodbye to meal kits and say hello to dinner that keeps itself. Tobala takes all the guesswork out of your daily cooking. Just scan a code, sit back, and let the Tobala do the rest.
That's
Effortless meals that cook themselves? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's Tobala. Get started at
We are going to the fifth, everybody. Moving right along.
We will be playing people's learning. That's why we launched the Play Boxes, state-based curated collections of toys for growing grades ages 0 to 2. They're developed by experts.
Come on.
Stable materials and delivered straight to your door. For a limited time, get 20% off your first Play Box.
Cannot find what I'm looking for here.
Learn more at BALvsPHI.com.
Friday fireworks presented by SeatGeek. They're back at Camden Yards in just 2 days. The Orioles kick off their Hall of Fame weekend against the A's.
All right. Orioles against the A's. I will be at the game with a lot of friends come Friday night. Westberg, Henderson, and Rushman coming up.
A couple of Orioles fans up the bleachers there. There's a big contingent of Orioles employees, we're told, that made the trip up for the day game today.
Yeah, they were told they could either stay at work or maybe hop on a bus and go to the ball game. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, I'll hop on the bus.
Strike right there to start off the inning.
We should have had the front office here the whole 3 games. And the back office and all the offices in between. Jordan Westberg.
Fly ball, center field, playable. That's an out. One away. He's 0 for 3 today.
Gets the leadoff out of the 5th after a 4th inning, but rather rapidly. 4 straight hits to start the inning. Base hits by Henderson, Rushman, and we're coming up now. A double by Jackson, short run, a home run by Bailey.
Orioles want to try to keep him in the field a little bit here. Here comes Henderson. Popped up in the infield. Third baseman in. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Thank you, Susan. He'll be watching when on. Oh, gotcha. Well, be safe out there doing your thing.
That's really good.
2 outs here in the inning. We love Susan. She's a big supporter of the channel.
Lowest spin fastballs in baseball.
First pitch to Rushman with 2 away is a strike.
Down of late and ticked back up last start. And there was some concerns for Suarez a couple of starts ago. He was dealing with back issues at the end of spring training and recovering from them throughout April.
Yeah. Strike on the corner. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Hold on. I gotta move. Come here. Oh, you just want to see what's under there? Or are you saying hello to me? I do. Come here. Up. Hello. Ah. You want some chicken salad too? Chicken salad. Chicken salad. That's the end of the inning. Orioles go down 1, 2, 3. All right, you going with mommy? Mommy's going. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sully is having chicken salad, I guess. Bottom of the 5th coming up.
Low prices for back to school. With Tech for $9. Kids fashion for
Wilson, Marshawn, Turner coming up here, bottom of 5. Again, I'm going to give you as much as I can today in the game. I do have a commitment this afternoon. 2:30, 2:45 range. Oh. that I have to do. I have no choice. So we'll see how far we can get. Jumping Jack. Should take gas gun. I hear this song all the time on here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get it going. Get a couple quick innings here. We might get a bunch through.
72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
I should have given Amber this plate while she was here. That's what I should have done. Oh, well. Such is life. Pluto, skeleton sipper, and more novelties coming to Walt Disney World. A Pluto sipper. I'm going to have to acquire that. Hello, Debbie Bernfeld. Doug would want me to acquire a Pluto Halloween sipper.
One of the great power hitters in baseball, the rookie Nick Kurtz, who has 23 homers in 74 games. On the Wake Forest. He's hitting 311 with a 1.
Here comes Wilson stepping in. First pitch is a ball.
Last year, already in the big leagues and impacting it in a big way.
Ball outside.
He and the A's are coming to town. They're 50-65.
The A's are coming to town. Ball just misses. Wow.
So the A's are actually one of the better hard-running teams in baseball. They're in 58.
And the way the ball's been bouncing in Jones City, too.
Ball down. Oh, that's a strike. 3-1. 3-1.
They're pitching 5.04 ERA. 3-1 to Weston Wilson. Trevor Rogers didn't walk to the 8-hitter, usually so. Now it's time for work on Monday.
There's a walk. 4-pitch walk. You can't walk people. Can't walk them starting out the inning. That's the worst time. But then the next thing you know, you got a base hit and it's first and third or some craziness, you know? Second and third. That's all it takes. One fluke. Here's the pitch. Marchand, ground ball, base hit. There you go. Wilson's flying around second, going to third. Runner piggybacks on it. It's now second and third. Wow. Top of the order coming up. Correction, Marchand went back to first, so it is first and third.
You throw a 3-1 breaking ball and you miss for Trevor Rogers. Leadoff ball. It's not so much the walks that get you. It's what happens after the walk. And a really good swing right there. Marchand just shoots it to the right side of the field. So first and third, and nobody out for the Phillies here. Shot just a 2-6.
Nobody out.
179 hitter with a key hit. And now Trey Turner.
Turner fouls it off. Top of the order here. Bad spot to be in.
Yeah, this is again about minimizing damage. Don't mind giving up one here.
Not where you want to be.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Nuri Lucina. Line drive, base hit, center field. That's going to fall in. 1 run will score. 4-1. Phillies on the board. Trey Turner gets a hit.
Pretty good pitch right there by Trevor Rogers. Looked like a little bit of a changeup.
All started out of nowhere.
Stays on it just enough and threw it again. Another hitter. Watch him take his top hand off. How he comes off that out to the state. Threw the ball. Just kind of shoved it out in center field for an RBI single.
First and second now, nobody out.
That's the scoreless streak for Rogers. And 10 innings dating back to the second inning in Chicago Friday. He did get him a jam in the third inning. Runner of third, 1 out, and got both Schwarber and Harper to end it.
Did the same thing against the Cubs. He got himself in some bad situations, but was able to work out of it, minimize damage. But typically, Trevor Rogers, I mean, we talked about his opponent's batting average. It's only 149 going in, but typically he is better with runners in scoring position. Only a 130 opponent's batting average with runners in scoring position.
It's now just a 4 for 26 against him on that Turner hit.
Check swing. That's a strike. That thing just keeps going. That's ridiculous. 0-1, Schwarber. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I have no idea.
7 out of his 18 pitches to Schwarber and Harper.
Ball outside.
Just a hair off the edge.
I love that pitch right there. It's the exact where Alex Jackson.
That just missed. That was actually a really good call.
Exactly where it was delivered.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Again on the changeup.
Trevor Rogers with 3 outs against Schwarber on 3.
Modern day Rob Deere. Great call. He's all or nothing. If he gets all of it, you're in trouble. Great changeup. Fantastic changeup.
That's pitching right there, folks. Speed that bat up, slowing it back down.
Fouls it off. Harper down the left field line.
Schwarber was mouthing almost like a Scooby-Doo villain said, I would have gotten away from it.
Not serious. Yeah.
There he is.
Something about a changeup.
He said the F word with the changeup is what he said.
I think he said that was a really good changeup.
Strike right there. Nice pitch.
Speed pitch is now back in the picture on 0-2 to Harper. We sent a couple balls hard on the ground. 1 for a single, 1 for a ground out. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball outside. 1-2.
Rice is 2 for 10 in the series.
All right, Nick. We'll see you Thursday.
4 walks, 9 strikeouts against Rogers.
Or maybe later tonight. We got a late night hangout tonight. Good prizes being given away tonight. One out here in the inning.
Harper 50 walks, only 76 strikeouts.
Ground ball over to second. Back to short for 1. He bobbles it on the transition. They don't get the double play. That could come back to hurt you.
High toss from Jackson Holiday, who went overhand to Gunnar Henderson, and the Orioles only get the out at second.
Timing was a little bit off right there.
Yeah, timing was a little bit off right there.
These boys were out working early today. They must have done this 30 or 40 times. You see, Gunnar had to reach out towards center field. On the transfer, he just lost it. Gunnar still had time.
Well, that extends the
94 good people watching. Algorithms jumping all over the place today. We're getting people bouncing in left and right here. 2 on, 2 out. Castellanos up there.
Well, he hadn't done it in his first 2 at bats.
Disney Insomniacs tonight at 10:45.
2 outs, runners in scoring position, a 155 hitter.
That was horrible. A strike. That was way low. Good line. 0-2. We'll take it.
Extra strikes today. Castellanos among the lead leaders to runners left on base. Makes sense when you're not good with 2 outs of runners in scoring position and you're hitting this line.
0-2, 2 outs, first and third.
0-2 coming.
Ground ball hit hard in the 6-hole, backhand on the run and a throw. Got him. What a play, Gunnar Henderson. falling toward the third base line, jumping up in the air and throwing him out. He whistled a seed. Holy hell. We will be, I mean, that was from the parking lot. I agree, Ben. Ben McDonald and I agree. And we'll be right back, everybody.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
This is Mama Mouse
And Kelly.
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
And Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Check out all three of those. Links are right there in the chat. Top of the sixth coming up here. How are we sitting on time? 2:02. Okay.
Go to MLBshop.com for the largest and latest selection of jerseys, caps, hoodies, and accessories to keep you in the game all year long. Gear up, game on at MLBshop.com, the official online shop. Your Baltimore Orioles. How about that play, no? But it can be better than that. Let's give Kobe Bay a little love over the first base, too. He stretched out all he could with that 6'5" frame.
All right, Jackson, the right fielder. Jeremiah swings to the first pitch, drives it to center field. That's an out.
I have a theory. I know that's dangerous. But we've been talking about why Gunnar Henderson had defensive metrics that would indicate he was better than the 25 errors last season. The metrics were a little less this year. It felt like he just had. Now, this is totally unintentional. So you're talking about. It felt like he had more chances at those spectacular plays last year for whatever reason.
Here's the pitch to Mayo. Last time up, he hit one they're still looking for.
To make those plays, I don't know why that is.
Hopefully, he starts getting going on.
The last few weeks, either to barehand the ball or get something in the hole. He just keeps taking it.
There's a short blooper to left. That'll fall in for Mayo. Man, when you're hot, you're hot.
Hope he's doing great. Well, like sometimes the range-based metrics can be a little flawed just because you can't control the balls.
Here comes Kowser. He actually got a hit this game.
Well, to keep it simple, what he is doing is he's obviously making a routine.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yep.
He's making the above average play. Dude, only 7 errors on the year, 25 of them last year.
And that's 174 chances in a row without an error now. That's pretty special stuff.
The last time Gunnar Henderson made an error,
Ball down low.
8 against the A's. He made 2 of them in one game. That was the last time he made an error.
So when's the last time he made an error in a major league field?
Ball 2-0.
Suarez 84 pitches deep. Neither bullpen has started up yet. Suarez is in 4 good innings and 4 on 4th.
Strike right there to Kowser, 2-1. Kowser has not been doing good. Yeah, that was announced way earlier in the morning, David. Yep. Ground balls. Second for 1. Short. Back to first. 4-6-3. That'll end the Orioles inning. Philly coming to hit the 6th. Wow. Double play by Kowser kills the inning.
Delicious looking orange toast. You know, it's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. It was a really good.
Oof.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing but songs of you switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me a new iPhone 16. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it.
That's right. We'll trade it. Oh, yes. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16.
I see something here.
Trade immediately to pay off your old phone up to $800.
Tab on that, John.
Score.
Is that right?
60 truck. Today, it's a new 2025 Q60 truck. Watch over $499, please.
Save on whole new AC with Perfect Energy Service. 0 down, no monthly payments with new
Oh boy.
with expert AC installation, humans, and repair. Call Perfect Energy Services today.
Discover the only system of chef-crafted meals, smarter than an app that makes cooking as simple as scanning a QR code.
All right. Philly coming to hit. Bader, Kemp, Sosa, middle of the lineup, middle to bottom. Papan Corsinio. We do everything in English over here, my friend. It's just how I can answer you. But welcome. We're glad you're here. Harrison Bader going to step into the box.
MLB.TV. That means you're a fan. Don't miss a pitch. Go to MassonSports.com, and if you haven't already, subscribe today. Here we are in Philadelphia, at the bottom of the sixth. Kevin Brown, Ben McDonald in the booth. Brett Holland.
Rogers, first pitch up. Welcome in, Christian Sanchez. Foul straight back.
Plate umpire Alex McKay. Foul ball off the bat of Harrison Bader. Alex appears to be A-OK. You have some umpiring news today, by the way. Yeah, a couple of things. First of all, Brian Knight, longtime Major League umpire, has announced his retirement due to injuries. So, but Brian was in Plainville about his retirement. The league promoted Charlie Ramos to the full-time staff. And
strike right there, 0-2.
Jen Powell will make history this weekend, the first woman to be an umpire at a regular season MLB game. She'll be that up for the Marlins Braves series in Atlanta this weekend. And we'll have the plate on Sunday.
Fly ball left field. He got a lot of it. Cowser at the track at the wall. He leaps and crashes into the wall, and he makes the catch. But I think he hurt himself. A little shooken up out there.
Cowser had been swinging the bat like he wants to. One thing I will say about him, the defense is not taking a day off.
Looks like the fan in the outfield was talking to him about how close he was to the wall.
Trevor Rogers certainly appreciates that. Like it knocked that air out of him. Must be playing left field here when you're used to playing left field at Oriole Park.
That's going to bring up Kemp. Kemp 0 for 2 today. 0 for 2. Doug got stuck on the Haunted Mansion yesterday? Wow. How did that happen? Doug, you didn't tell me about that. That's a base hit up the middle. Cowser's holding his eyes right now. He may be shook up out there. They may need to go look at him.
Clearly, he's shaking up a little bit. Strike one change up to Sosa. Watch this play again. Harrison Bader gets in the one. Like a little change up. Cowser just leaps.
Oh, it leaped right into the wall.
I wonder if he got his neck at some point. Maybe a little bit of whiplash there. Look at the jump.
0-1 grounded foul.
Can we have enough of Orioles outfielders colliding at the wall this series? We'll look at it. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Everything went along. Maybe even his head as well. It's another deal. It was right wrist up the right field wall yesterday.
Ball down low, 1-2.
90 pitches into the game as Rogers deals to Sosa. There is action now in the Orioles bullpen. As Trevor Rogers is 2 outs away from getting through the 6th. Misses wide to Sosa.
Misses wide again, 2-2.
Sosa 5 for 10 now against Rogers.
Snowman Multimedia. Welcome in. Snowman checking in and tuning in for the first time. Love the presentation. I'm sub now. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for the nice kind words. Welcome to the family. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sosa. 91 pitches in. Double guns in the bullpen going right now too. Trying to get out of the inning.
91 pitches.
Ground ball foul.
So this is how much closer left field is. The light blue silhouette, which fades into the crowd, is Camden Yards, hooking at the wall right around where the MLB patches, the MLB.com/tickets. I mean, he may have 25 feet before he
Oh!
The damage done.
Sorry, bud. We're gonna start loading stuff into the car.
All right, and these 5 bins.
You want these before those?
Those don't go. Those are all going over Saturday. This is what's going over. Yeah. This is all the stuff we need for that. Sullivan got hit in the face with the door. Huh? He doesn't like. Oh, yeah.
You have the runner at first. Good speed.
Awesome. Snowman Multimedia.
3-2, and Sosa spoils it.
Sosa fouls that off.
The street level in between the first and second hicks.
Snowman's got 1,900 followers on his channel.
7 out of 9 starts this year, a giant upgrade, and he needs 2 more outs.
Looks like he's did some morning talk stuff, some basketball stuff. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of stuff on there. That's kind of neat.
To elevate this pitch.
Well, it's not a team that strikes out a ton. Only the 11th most strikeouts in baseball. They put the ball in play.
Fantasy Summer Tour. That's interesting stuff, Snowman. Glad you're part of our family. Got some great graphics over on your channel.
Well, we have a moment. Let's take a break for a word from Hyundai. Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thanks.
Feel so low, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales.
Get 0%.
I got a 3-2 count coming up here to Sosa. Runner on first, still 1 away here in the bottom of 6.
Trainers out to check on Sosa, stays in the game.
Ground ball foul.
Pitches deep to Mundo Sosa. Could be the last batter for Rogers for the pitch count nearing a season high. It's 3-2 again.
Ground ball again. Up there battling. We do those 2. They're not going to be able to fit anything else, sorry. Well, there's not. I don't think we have anything else. Well, hold on. Pop up. Second baseman's got it. Holiday. That's the second out of the inning. Runners hold. Preston, the Orioles are beating the Phillies.
Yeah, I asked him if we could start loading stuff into the car, and he said, "Hold on, Bryce Harper's hitting. We can't go yet."
Just load those 2. We'll come back. I'll come back Friday and get Debbie's wheelchair. And there's 2 deliveries coming to the house that I got to grab. So as long as we get that all in there, that'll be good.
Well, if you go to Canoa here for Wilson, the Phillies have 3 left-handed batters on the bench.
But there's no way I'm going to take Trevor Rogers out of the ball game. He's been too good. He has earned the right this year
is sticking the ball game and trying to get through 6 innings.
Yeah, let him go. Let Rogers go and try to get this out. Anybody else brand new in here for the first time? We'd love to welcome you in. Rogers is at 98 pitches. Where do you let him go? 106, 107 maybe?
June 30th at Texas, 5 1/3 gave up 2 runs.
Trevor Rogers has been a force. And again, I know it's a sample size. It's 9 starts this year, but I'm just looking at the numbers. 6 1/3, he is average throughout the year. He gets better when he gets guys on base, guys in front, runners in scoring position. And I feel like he's just as good here in the 6th.
And I apologize.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Adriana Legazoo. I couldn't even get it. It went by so quick. I'll get it when it comes back up in the chat. Welcome in, Adriana. There's first pitch fouled off. I apologize for not being able to do the whole game today. I could just leave it running, I guess, while I go over there.
We have to speed the bats up and use the change up away.
They were, he'll probably tell you, I don't have my best swing and miss stuff. He has grinded through 5 2/3 with a big
0-1.
We're ahead of the first center. It's his most thrown pitch. Wilson.
Line drive, base hit center field. Where's Walt at? Is he working? I could get Walter come in here and call the game on the screen while I'm gone. Could do that. Doug might be able to do it if he wanted to.
Back-to-back fastballs. Just went right on the inner third of the plate and hit right back up the middle.
Rogers was not happy with that. Surf Bum John, hello.
Next pitch will tie a season high, number 101.
Still trying to get out of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
6 up to 9. Swings and misses today. The changeup. Switching it back up to JT Realmuto. The tying run with 2 outs in the 6th.
Ball down low. Adriana Leguzaman, I believe. God, that's a tough name to say. Well, welcome to the family. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Sweeper for strike 2. Slow, and slower so far.
I like fastball. Maybe an elevated fastball. Maybe just above the top of the zone. Maybe you get that swing and a miss you're looking for.
Ground ball tapped short. Henderson throws them out. We're going to the 7th.
He has been outstanding. It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, folks. We are simply just living in it.
Rogers doing it again. Carlson, Jackson, and Holiday. Carlson, Jackson, and Holiday. 8-9-1 due up. 8-9-1. Oh, is it going to get stuck here? And I'm going to have to refresh it.
Hey, this crispy chicken's from Taco Bell.
It does happen. I was right in sync, too.
From your chocolate place, it's also a chicken place that's also.
We were in sync.
I know what you're thinking. Tell the whole, what's your secret? Fine, I'll spill it. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer. Like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little rhyme spell in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick? I'd suggest a classic camera. Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup.
All right, making their way back out to the field. Phillies are on their way out.
Get in on this.
I would not be surprised if Cowser went out. He's trying to get a tee time at Bully Rock, and Harvey Grace will be in Baltimore around 3 p.m. Nice. Debbie Bernfeld's in town. Tina's in town. Maybe chat with some of them, see if they want to get a bite to eat or something. Suarez back in there, ready to go. First pitch to Carlson. He's 0 for 2 today. And again, Carlson is horrible. He needs to go. We need to bring up somebody from the farm. Give him a shot. Popped it up. Catcher's going to make the play. Popped it up to the catcher. That's an out.
Trevor Rogers' most pitches in a start since July 9th last season when he threw 107 and 5 1/3 in Houston. Last year here in Philadelphia, he threw 103 pitches in 6 innings, gave up 3 runs. This year, 104. And despite
here comes Jack. Oh, 3 p.m. tomorrow, John. Gotcha.
He holds this lineup to just 1 run. I'm telling you.
His last 6 starts, BB, he's allowed a total of 5 earned runs.
Ground ball foul.
I didn't think his stuff was great today, but man, did he ever compete. And I'm glad he got an opportunity to get through the 6th inning. Tony Manchin had no trust in him, and why would you not trust a guy that's been that good? Gave him an opportunity to work out of that jam, and he did.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Against the Cubs Friday was probably his best of the year. Yes, you could make a case. I'll make a case. This was as impressive because he didn't have the stuff. He faced a great lineup, and he still blinded through those 6 innings because let's face it,
ball inside, 2-1.
Great fortune. A lot of batted ball luck today. Gave up a couple of soft singles, had a little bit of batted ball, lack of luck, which he really hasn't had. And to only give up 1 to this team in 6 innings, the way they're swinging, that's a big.
Yeah. And look what he did when he got himself.
Swatted foul, 2-2.
They were just 1 for 7 today. And he did it a little bit different way. You know, the scout report apparently was different. He threw about 13% more changeups than what he normally does in a ball game. So he showed you he can beat you different ways.
Jackson in the
line drive down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases to be a double.
Jackson, 9 Orioles hits, all 9 for extra bases. This guy's amazing.
9 hits, 9 extra bases.
Little changeup, and it's an elevated changeup, but that's the one off Suarez. You better put a barrel on it. He did too.
So Alex's first 9 hits as an Oriole are for extra bases. And
here's Holiday up there with 1 out.
History there, as far back as we can tell. According to our friends at the Stats Perform, we can go back to 1974. No player has ever started their career with a team.
Line drive, base hit to right field. Jackson coming around third. He's going to score. RBI single for Holiday. 5-1 Baltimore.
With a 7th inning knock from Holiday to make it 5-1. How about that?
Orioles looking for a little extra run.
Looks like they're going to take Suarez out.
Jackson Holiday punishes right there. He gets a fastball in third right there. He is typically old time Eric Johnson off and moving from second base. He would score. Orioles down up 4.
They will end the afternoon for Ranger Suarez. Orioles
pitching change.
Runners in scoring position. Some big hits knock out one of the Phillies' big arms.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that for me. I have to do it, I'm sorry. That's all that was. Found it!
Oh.
Wednesday afternoons. Your life just took a dark turn. I regret to inform you that I have devised the meal of misfortune with Wendy's. It's pure torture for your taste buds.
before nightmarish dips of adrenaline. Always in time to responsibly. You must surrender to your fate. Enjoy the anguish.
Wow, they're playing off the Addams family already for Halloween. That's crazy. Jordan Romano coming in. Jordan Romano.
Pay you as little as possible. You need a lawyer you can count on.
Call us at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit PHIvsBAL.
Don't risk leaving money on the table. Call Science and Kirk before you sign anything. When you need a lawyer, you have a lawyer.
We can get started on your case right away. Call Science and Kirk at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit PHIvsBAL. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
This week's change is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. We introduced a 15-minute oil change to the
Jordan Romano.
emergency services. More in a jiffy. Ranger Suarez is out. Jordan Romano is in, making his 44th appearance of the year. 8 for 11 in save opportunity. Was the closer for the Phillies early in the year. Posted at 260 off the right-hander. Romano.
I guarantee this could be a good at-bat for Jordan.
Jordan Westberg up 1-0, 1-1, 1 out. Holiday may be running. So man.
I think Eric's mom's is
Really talented. Really struggles. Starting to get going a little bit. But now
Star Wars 99 says the O's are better today. Yeah, they're having a better day.
the ninth inning most nights. The game down 4 in the 7th.
Holiday steals. He's out. He is meat. I don't know until we do it. It feels kind of tight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's leave it. Smear.
My finger just started cramping. Good.
And he's out at first. Westberg's out. That'll end the inning. 7th inning stretch. All right, bottom of the 7th. We'll see if we can get this done. A time parameter. Again, probably this will be the last half that I do. I did advertise that at the beginning of the game that I couldn't do a full one today. We usually do the full games, but I did have a prior commitment, but I didn't want to give up as much as the game as I could. And we've had a great day here. It's Orioles are playing a little bit better. Met a lot of new people today, which is always awesome. It's what we strive to do.
Today at Orioles.com/tickets.
Calling all Real Heroes, all veterans, active military, and DoD members and their families can receive a complimentary Orioles cap this year.
Here we go. Bottom of the inning. Oh, they put in that Vidal guy at right field. Interesting. Dylan Carlson, they left him in the game. Why do they love him so much? Dietrich Ends coming in the pitch. Dietrich Ends.
And the Orioles, he last pitched in the final game of that Cup Series.
First pitch, swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Fastball, changeup, cutter, curveball, and an occasional sinking fastball for him.
One for Turner. A couple of lefties, Schwarber and Harper.
1-1. Turner up there, leadoff hitter in the inning and for the team. Line drive ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a double for Turner easily. Man, he's on fire. A double and a triple today. He's a homer shy of the cycle. How about that?
24th double of the season for Trey Turner. Boy, he gets out in front of his breaking ball and somehow keeps it fair. I mean, you see the chalk fly up right there.
Well, he's a homer shy of the cycle at a park where he hasn't homered all year, and hopefully he will get a chance to do so.
Here's Schwarber.
Was dominated by the lefty Rogers.
First pitch, strike right there.
Against Dietrich Ends, Orioles have a debutant in the game, a utility man, Vidal Wuhan, who was added to the roster a couple of days ago, is in center.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Over to right. 1-1 for Schwarber. Former 4th overall pick against the former 19th round.
Fouls that one off, 1-2.
Was 95 on back-to-back fastballs here. That's up on his season average of 93. Here's what Trevor Rogers did to Kyle Schwarber.
He's got a little giddy up on this pitch right here.
6 changeups, including 2 for the strikeouts, 1 for the double play.
Yeah, he had Schwarber shaking his head several times.
Ball upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Phillies are 1 for 7. Again, they can change in a hurry with this middle of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 at the cutter. Wow.
A nasty one for a strikeout.
Well, fastball at 95, he starts this little cutter pretty much at the same place. And watch this thing turn left to right. That is a perfect breaking ball right there.
Here comes Harper with 1 away, 1 on.
Take too many swings like that.
Fouls the first pitch off. That's a strike.
Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3.
Hit that subscribe. We're going to do over 110 games this year. We still got a ton of baseball to go in the back half, then the playoffs and the World Series. Ton of stuff going on here. Swing and a strike on Harper, 0-2. Ball down low, 1-2.
Harper single, grounded out to second, grounded into a fielder's choice to second. Everything on the ground for Harper, who's been one of the most prolific fly ball hitters of this generation.
Ross up in the bullpen for the Phillies.
Joe Ross starting to get heated up. For the Phillies?
Ball inside, 3-2. No, 2-2. 2-2.
Here we are talking about the Phillies struggling with lefty spin, and the Orioles sit back with that. It's going to spin out changeups.
Get a good feel for your changeups today, boys.
Now 3-2.
Cutter blocked by Jackson. It's 3-2. Harper 8th in the National League in on-base percentage. Two-time MVP Bryce Harper. Trying to bring the timer into the on-deck circle here. A little bit of work to do for the Phillies.
And fouls another one off. 3-2 again.
Swing Bryce Harper has. It always has looked that way.
Yeah, you go back to Little League, high school, the swing has always been violent. But it's a back-centered swing that makes a good bit of contact.
Another 3-2.
3-2 again to Harper. Oh, he swung at ball 4 out of the zone up top. 2 outs.
Now combined 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position as Ends strikes out the 2 big bats.
Again, we apologize that we can't finish the game today. I'm gonna try to finish this inning here, and I'll be back tonight at 10:45 for a hangout night. We're giving away, I don't know, $400 or $500 in prizes tonight with the game. It's going to be great. Can't wait for that. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Castellanos. Make sure you're here at 10:45 tonight. You do not want to miss.
And again, 6 of those 9. Bryce Harper
Got all kind of great prizes, including 2 big cans of nacho cheese. We're going to give them away. Fouled off. That's a strike.
The first 2 games, they were 6 or 10. They were outstanding getting with runners in scoring position, but not so far in this one. We hope it will stay like that.
Dietrich Ends is big games on 800 pitches worth. Exactly 800 pitches worth.
0-2, Castellanos. Strike 3. He strikes out the side to end the 7th. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next broadcast. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We do appreciate you. And we will talk to you real soon.